everyone. How are you all today? I hope you're all okay. Lots of love to you out there that aren't feeling very well, like my dear friend Janae. Please rest. You won't get over this awful bug if you don't get some rest. So try and rest up, okay? I know how hard it is though. I've got my gorgeous Beatrix with me today, and she's still in this really cute puppy dog outfit, but I really wanted to try this Beatrice and George outfit on her. It's this little sleeper, it's in white, and it's got some floral material on the top of the feet, and this lovely little white smock dress over the top that's got white lace at the bottom and the same little blue flower, and a really big pretty collar. Look at that, isn't that adorable? Love it. It's just buttoned, well, poppered down the back, and this is a make I haven't bought before. It's called Beatrix and George, which I thought was perfect for her. So I hope you like that. I know a lot of you did. And what I'm going to do today is I'm actually going to do a tag that was bought out by Mandy's Cuddlebug Nursery. And it's your 5 favourite books. If you don't know Mandy, pop across to her channel, give her some love and sub to her, because she's really, really good. I really enjoy watching her, and I think this is a brilliant tag. It's her first one. And as you know, I'm an avid reader. So yeah, perfect for me. Come on, Beatrix, let's just put your new little... Let's take this off and just put that at her ready. Look at that cute little face. A little cute face. And take her doo-doo away. There she is. Doesn't she look adorable in that? Absolutely beautiful in this little puppy dog outfit. And we're going to pop her into this other one. And I've got my piece of paper here in case I forget what I'm doing, because I'm a bit all over the place lately. Don't know why. Too much on my brain. Right, my 5 favourite books. Wow. My first favourite book is one I've had since childhood, and that's this one, Black Beauty by Anna Sewell. It's a fantastic book, it really is. It's a bit yellow now, but love it. It's a puffing classic book, and I first read this when I was 6, and I've loved it ever since. Wonderful, wonderful book. It's all about, in case you don't know, I'm sure you do, but it's all about the life of a horse, right from being born till he dies, well, retires, and all the different owners that he has, some very kind, some not so kind, shall we say. And it just drew me in as a child and taught me so much about life, really. I know it's a horse, but you know, you can kind of mirror it in your own life, and yeah, it's just a wonderful, wonderful book, and I've always loved it, and it's always been a favourite of mine. Love, love, love it. So, Black Beauty. And I often read it still, don't I, Beatrix? Don't I, baby girl? Yes. I might read it to you one day when you're a big girl. What do you think? Yeah. Love this girl. So Black Beauty was my first favourite. Just take this off. My second favourite book is a book called Edith's Diary, and it's by Patricia Highsmith. It is a wonderful book, and Patricia Highsmith is one of my favourite authors, she does the books about the serial killer Ripley. But this is a different type of book. It's all about this lady called Edith, and she's got a very unhappy life. She feels very unloved, very lonely, very detached from everything and everybody. And she's always written a diary, but then she starts writing how she would like her life to be. And it starts off with small things, and then it gets more and more involved until she can't tell what's real and what isn't. So it's like a psychological drama. It's really, really good. If you haven't ever read anything of Patricia Highsmith's, I'd recommend it. It's a very, very good book. So, Edith's Diary by Patricia Highsmith. And the third one is a book called Room by Emma Donoghue. And this is a brilliant book. I read it in a day. Literally, I couldn't put it down, and they have made a film of it. I don't think the film is as good as the book, but it's a very, very good book. And at the beginning you don't quite know what's going on, but it's all about a young girl who's been abducted and forced to have sex with this man, and she's got a child, and she's literally in this one room. He brings them food and everything they need, but she's looking after this child, and it's their life in this room, and it's all very claustrophobic and intense, and you really feel for her, you know, that she's been taken away from her own family and her own life, and there she is in this awful situation, and you want her to get out of it, you know. Very, very good book. And like I say, the film was good, but I didn't feel that the film did it justice myself. But yeah, very, very good book. So, Room by Emma Donoghue. There we go, sweetheart. Just pull this up on my little sweet girl. Oh, look at this. Look at this. She always reminds me of a choir boy when she has things like that. Oh dear. Just want me a bit of paper. I'm a bit scatty today. You might notice that. I have to keep stopping the camera because I keep dropping things and doing things, but we all have days don't like that, don't we? Murder on the Orient Express by Agatha Christie is my next one. Love Agatha Christie. I've read every single book that she's written. Oh, look at this girl. Look at this girl. Every single book. Love Agatha Christie. Always have, always will. Often revisit her. She writes the most amazing books, and of course a lot of them have been made into films. Yeah, they've been made into films lately, and we're going to see, we saw that on the cinema, and they've redone Death on the Nile, and we're going to be seeing that in a couple of weeks. So yeah, they're redoing them because they're such amazing plots. But Murder on the Orient Express is my favourite. It really kept me guessing, and I love books like that. So yeah, Murder on the Orient Express. And if you like crime and you've never read an Agatha Christie, you're really missing out. Her books are amazing. There we go, Beatrice. Let's Mummy just pick you up. I'll just pull this up at the back a little bit for her. There we go, darling. This, actually, you know, I was a bit worried this would be a bit big, but it fits so lovely, doesn't it? Look at that. Fits her lovely. The dress comes down to just below her knee. So that's perfect. Look at her little face. Just love her. Let's take these little mittens off. Mwah! Beautiful little fingers. Mwah! Beautiful little fingers. Look at my baby. Doesn't she look adorable in that? That is so cute on her. Love it. And my last out of my 5 is The Book Thief. And that's by a writer called Marcus Zusak. And that is amazing. They have made a film of it. You might have seen it. It's all about a young girl called Liesel who is in foster care because her parents were taken into a concentration camp. It's during the Second World War. And she keeps stealing books. And that's all I'm going to say about that, because it's a very involved, wonderful story. So yeah, they're my 5. And if you haven't read them and you're a reader, read them, because they are wonderful, wonderful books. There she is. She's going to have a little fringe today. And talking about fringes, have you seen my dear friend Gal's new baby boy? He is perfect. Such a gorgeous baby. I love him. Really love him. So big congratulations, Gail. Say, big congratulations, Auntie Gal. We love him. He's gorgeous. And what do you think of this little girl? What do you think of this little girl in her Beatrix and George? Doesn't that fit her perfectly? Such a pretty dress. So there she is. I hope you've enjoyed seeing her today, listening to me chatter. There she is with her little teddy. Oh, I think that's adorable on her. I love that. Might have to go back on Children's Salon. I forget what size this is. I have to look and see what size it was. I know it was the smallest size they did, but it fits her lovely. Look at that on her. Isn't that perfect? Just like she is. Love this little girl so much. So yeah, have a good rest of your Sunday. As I said, we weren't going to the cinema, but we did sneak up there. We did. We sneaked up the cinema after lunch and got some ice cream. And then came home and watched a film. That's why I'm a bit later today. We watched a film and had some ice cream. Oh dear, naughty Suzanne, you're so bad. Anyway, love you, ladies and gentlemen.